Hello, buddy. This is Robert Hollis. I hope you're having a wonderful and blessed day. And today's topic is how to inspire people to action. How to inspire people to action. If you would like my book for free, you can check out that and hundreds of videos at roberthollis.com/free. roberthollis/free. You'll get a PDF copy of my free book. And we'll get started just in the moment after Facebook and Mark Zuckerberg notifies everybody that I'm doing another incredible video. Thanks, Mark. Thanks, Facebook. Hey, Bill. Nice to see you on here. Thanks for being always the first getting on here. Hi, Angela. Hi, John. Author. Hello, friend. Hey, Craig. Hey, Kai. Yes, this is going to be a great one, man. Another one. Hey, my lovely wife, Terry Bernie. Thank you so much for getting on here. I appreciate you guys. Jermaine, great to have you here. So proud of your success, man. Jermaine, you're just crushing it. Dustin, Jim, let me see here who else I have. Sarah, great. Carol, getting on here. I think I said Dustin. If I didn't, hi, Dustin again. Craig, again, thank you for everything you do. And I'm going to go ahead and get started, okay? So hello, everybody. This is Robert Hollis. I hope you're having a wonderful and blessed day. And today's topic is how to inspire people into action. How to inspire people into action. Now, the one thing that I want to say to people all the time is people say, you know, I'm confused, I'm overwhelmed, I'm stuck. I don't know what to do. I don't know what to say. I can't find the time. I'm busy. Whatever their objection is, listen closely. You're not any of those things. You're uninspired. You are uninspired. And the one that I want to tell you guys all the time how I know this to be true is because, man, when someone says stuff to me that gets me inspired, I can run through a brick wall, man. Nothing stops me. Zero stops me. So, if you've ever been inspired, you know what I mean? I didn't know if this would be a great word or not, but, you know, when I first met my incredible wife, Terry, just love and adore. We've been together for, I don't know, like 38 years. Something like that. And one of the things is when there was a time where, you know, I was in Williston, North Dakota, and she was here, of course, in Billings. And, you know, that is like a 4-hour drive. And sometimes even with the weather, you know, getting pretty nasty up here during the winter time, you know, that would be maybe 6 hours or longer. And so I don't know if this is the proper word, but man, I was inspired to see her. I was super inspired to see her. And apparently she was inspired to see me because when we had weekends, we would find a way for either me to come here or her to come there. And we were inspired. We were super inspired to spend any amount of time that we could with each other. Now, here's another thought of it about being inspired is the expectations on going on a vacation. They have actually said that you're more excited and more inspired and you do more in the couple of weeks up to your vacation than people are for their whole entire life. You focus, you get rid of distractions, you pack, you plan, you do all of that stuff. You listen to me? You do all of that stuff because you're preparing for the vacation. Now, here's something else that you do. You're constantly inspiring your family and the people that are going with you. I don't want to go. Come on. We can go on this vacation. We can go see this excursion. We can go visit this. We can go. All these plans that we're going to do. You get people inspired. You try to inspire them to get a ticket, to to plan the event, to go to take the time off. See, you got to understand that, again, how do you inspire people? First one is you got to be inspired. So if you're not inspired, because one of the things I've said to people all the time is the number one thing I ask them to do is you got to get excited, man. You got to get excited. You got to be inspired. And you got to believe that if other people can do what you want, you can do it. There's other people that have visited Greece. There's other people that have visited Italy. There's other people that have visited the United States. There's other people that have visited Bora Bora, Hawaii. There's people that have visited the Cayman Islands. Are you understanding me? And so you got to get inspired. If you can't get inspired, then you better get inspired by someone that can inspire them. Did you hear me? When I was introverted and I was shy and I was uncertain and I didn't have self-confidence and I didn't have the inspiration that I do now. When I met my mentor and he was able to share with me that he showed other people and he showed me their income. And when he showed me that he helped other people make 10 grand and he told me their story. This guy here used to sell pots and pans. This guy here used to sell beepers. This person here worked at a preschool. This person here dug holes in the ground. You know, he dug holes for outhouses and oil rigs. That's what he did. He drilled wells. This person was a waitress. These stories inspired me. And he said, listen, if I can show these people how to do it, I can show you how to do it. And he asked me if I could get excited about what extra money could do for me and my family. So he said, Robert, what do you need? What do you need? I said, oh my God, right now I need $3,800. I just need $3,800. Why? Well, I could get caught up on rent so I don't get evicted. I could pay a couple of payments so my car doesn't get repossessed. I can get my electricity turned back on. Are you guys hearing me? I can, and he said, how would that make you feel to turn those things back on? What would it make you feel to get caught up on your bills? I went, oh my God, I would feel so grateful. And he said, man, I can make that happen. But Robert, we got to set our goals a little higher. And I said, okay. And he says, if I help these people make $10,000 in 1 month, they got a $10,000 check. I want to get that for you. Oh my God, really? He goes, I know we can. I know exactly. I can show you how to make 10 grand. I can get you a check for $10,000. And I'll tell you step by step exactly how to do it. And he even said, listen, we can't do 25,000, which would be, 25K as a rake investment. We got to do 27,000. It was in another company 35 years ago. He said, if we did 25,000 in volume with all the people around you, you're going to make $9,800. Now, what sounds better? 9,800 or 10,000? Robert, can you imagine your name on a check? Nowadays, it would be a direct deposit where it had 2 numbers in front of the comma. Oh my God. Oh my God. He said, we're only talking $200 more. We're only talking about 2,000 more in volume. I need you to get a $10,000 check. Do you want a $10,000 check? I said, yeah. He goes, how would it make you feel? I said, well, the first thing I would, if I got that check, is I would share it with everyone that told me no. Everyone that said I was an idiot. Everyone said that these things don't work. The very first thing I'm going to do is take that check and I'm going to color copy it. And when I color copy it, you guys are seeing how old I am. You're like, what the hell are you talking about, Robert? You can take a picture of it with your iPhone. No, this is 35 years ago. I'm going to take it to a color copier, which is like $1 a copy, and I'm going to put it in get well cards. And I'm going to mail it to the people that told me this wouldn't work, that told me that it was a scam. And he goes, really? He goes, tell me how would that make you feel? I know exactly how that would make me feel. I get to prove these idiots, these closed-minded people, how stupid they are. To say it doesn't work, to say that it's a scam, to say that it's all this negative stuff is truly different than someone saying, Robert, this is just not for me. I wish you a lot of luck and a lot of happiness. I hope this works for you. If there's anything else I can do other than getting involved in your company or buying your product, I would be open to that. Jermaine's going, I totally understand. And it's like, so there's only another way that I can get people inspired. So at the beginning when he told me this, and he said, how would that make you feel? The next thing he said to me is, he said, Robert, so what are you going to do with that 10 grand check? Oh my God, I got so much debt. So much debt. Robert, how would you feel? How would you feel if you could pay all your debt down? Oh my God. I would feel awesome. He goes, now you got another 10 grand coming in next month. What would you do? I would get a decent car. I would get a reliable car. And he goes, man, he said, if you're making $10,000 a month, you can afford a pretty good down payment and a pretty good car. It doesn't make a difference if your car is messed up or your credit's messed up. And I went, yeah. He said, so if you got the car of your dreams, how would that make you feel? Would you share it with people? Would you show it to people? Yeah, I'm driving to everyone's house. He got me inspired by getting me to dream. Are you guys hearing me? He goes, so now another 10,000 comes in. And I go, you know what? I'd like to get a nice house for Terry. I'd like to get a nice house for Terry. How would that make you feel? On top of the world. On top of the world. Now you're making more, Robert. Now you're making 20 grand a month. What are you going to do? I said, I used to professionally race drag cars. I would like to take my best friend and I'd like to work with him to build the best drag car we could build and actually compete on the professional level. He goes, how would that make you feel? And all the stuff that I'm telling you guys right now happened over and over and over and over and over again. Because my mentor knew how to inspire me. And he inspired me so much, I was excited. I would run through 1,000 rejections, 1,000 idiots, 2,000 idiots, 4,000 people that were at the wrong place at the wrong time. Because I believed there was other people that wanted to be inspired. So, A, if you're not inspired, if you're not excited, then you're freaking in trouble. But I have a solution for you. You can very simply get excited enough to say, hey, listen, check out this video. Because I got to spend a lot of time with Josh Wagle on the phone today. The visionary, the CEO, the co-founder of My Daily Choice. And I met him 4.5 years ago. I am more freaking excited right now between the things that are going to happen with MDC between now and the weekend of the stuff they announced at the convention. I see a very clear path to $1 million of income a month. $1 million a month. But the amount of people that I'm going to put in financial security, financial certainty, financial never seen before income for people that can pay attention and get inspired. So I know that Josh is going to share some stuff hopefully this week, beginning of next week. And then Josh is going to share a lot of stuff at the convention. And I just know for a fact that if you can inspire people, you better put them in front of videos that will get them inspired. That's what I did my first 2 years in the company. My first 2 years in the company, I told my mentor's story. I told him that I seen the check, $62,000. Oh my God. I then seen that he helped other people quit their jobs and earn over 6 figures a year. And this guy knows what the hell he's talking about. Do you know anyone that would like that kind of lifestyle? And they go, well, me? Really? Great. How can I get you to watch this video? How can I get you to see what I seen? See, what some of you do is you don't promote and edify that story and that person that has inspired others. I've said this a couple of times, but someone's not listening. A lot of people are not listening. I see a lot of people on here. You know, one of the things that's amazing is you're hearing about all these 6-figure earners that just joined My Daily Choice. Then there's 7-figure people that have joined My Daily Choice. Now we have company owners. Company owners join My Daily Choice. And now we got people that are 10-figure earners. Did you hear me? 7, 8, 9, 10. Now we have people that have made, 50, 60, $100 million that have been with the same companies for 15 years. And they get in front of Josh and they go, I'm with you. I'm with you. Because a visionary, vision inspires success in others now. What does the I stand for? Vision inspires success in others now. So when you talk to people, it's a debate. When you talk to people, they think they're being sold or convinced. When you talk to people, they think they got to buy something from you. That is not the message that Josh Wagle shares. So there's people out there right now. Everyone I talk to, they don't do anything because you're uninspiring. Just like me. I used to be uninspired. But then I got inspired. And when I had something to look forward to, I could go through a brick wall. So if your people are not following you and not acting and not building an organization, they're uninspired. Listen to me closely. Training, being trained, is not inspiring. People that are inspired learn from training. People got it messed up. I went to every training. I got up early, like 2 hours early. So I was in the front row with my leather-bound journal, right? My leather-bound journal. And I didn't leave. I see people go to convention and they're effing around on their phone, their iPad, they're freaking talking, they're leaving the room, they're hanging out in the hallway. That's uninspired. Inspired people are staring at the person, getting inspired, taking down notes, following everything they possibly can. So do what I say, not what I do. So you got these people out there that are trying to motivate their group in very inspiring ways. I got to get on another training, and I got to get on another presentation and listen to this person talk about themselves. Ugh. Hey, you know what you should do? You should invite other people to listen to it. If I think it's boring and I don't want to get on there, why would I invite other people to get on there? When I watch movies, I get inspired. Terry and I last night watched Karate Kid again. I'm inspired while I'm watching it. It gets me excited. Other people watch Field of Dreams. I don't get it. I was boring. That's boring. Man, if you put people in front of an inspired person that tries to inspire them and they don't get it, I don't get it. Me and Josh were talking about that today. I don't understand. I'm confused. I'm overwhelmed. Do you want to get it? Do you want to understand? Do you want to be inspired? Okay. Now, I know some of you have heard this phrase before, but I need to pull it up because I wanted to give it the credit it's due. It's by Maya Angelou. I've learned that people will forget what you said. People will forget what you did. See, you got this whole group of people out there. I do all this for them. I put together trainings. I put together trophies. And I give them promotion. I give them money. They won't do anything. Uninspiring. Okay? I got groups for them. I'm always introducing them to 1 million people that are undocumented and making money in MDC. I'm trying to be the deal. I'm the deal. You're uninspiring. If you were inspiring, see, you think that you're inspiring people. If they're not doing anything, you're uninspired. Okay. But people will never forget how you made them feel. How you made them feel. Some of you don't know this, but you don't make people feel good. You don't make people feel good. So how do you change that? See, I could tell you about Top Gun, or I could show you the teaser, a short video. Hey, have you gone to Top Gun yet? No. Oh my God. What frickin' movie is amazing. Let me send you over the trailer. Let me show you a couple of the trailers that are out. So hopefully that will inspire you to go see the movie, go into action. This is really, honestly, you guys, where you got to learn to humble yourself. If people that you're connecting with are uninspired, they're not going to watch the video. If the people that watch the video will not create a free account, you're uninspiring. You did not inspire them and excite them. You didn't make them feel like they're missing out on something. If once people create a free account, they won't introduce anybody else to it. You're uninspiring. I could do two things. I could either do my best, which I don't know how to play an instrument, by the way, is I could do my very, very best to share with you, show me the way by sticks. right? I can't play it. I can't carry a tune even if it had a handle on it. I don't know the words. I don't know all the words to the song. So I can say, the song sticks, show me the way. Show me the way. And people are like, show me the way. Robert, I'm really, really sorry. Hey, listen, if you really want to be inspired, listen to the live version of it when they lost their drummer. So go on YouTube, put in Sticks, Show Me a Way, and what would that be called? A tribute to their drummer. Go watch that. Better yet, you know what? It's going to touch your heart if you listen to the lyrics, if you know the lyrics. I'll send you the lyrics, and I'll send you a link to the video. Thank you, Craig. That will get you inspired. When you listen to the song, Show Me the Way, I'm confused. I watch the news. It seems like it's getting worse every day. The people that I used to be told to look at are no longer here. I feel like I've lost my way. Please show me the way. I listen to music and get inspired. But I'm not going to try to play the music for you. I'm not going to try to sing it. I want to inspire you. So I want you to see it from the source. From the source. From the source. Did you guys get that? So I always can tell how people are doing the business. Because if they don't put people in front of my videos, at least be smart enough to put people in front of Josh's videos. Stop thinking that you're inspiring. I never thought about this. This is where it's going to end. How many people do you know of? I'm not talking to the people that watch this live or are replayed. Some of you think you're a good singer. Some of you think that you're a good singer. Some of you think that you're a leader. Some of you think that you're good at training, explaining this business, but you have nobody following you. You might think you have people that are following you, but if the people that are following you are not getting results, they're not getting paid on a weekly basis, their checks are not going up, that's uninspiring. But some of you think you could sing, and you sing in the car, and you sing at home, and you sing in the shower, and then you go on karaoke and sing, and people are like, please, please stop. What? The thing that made me think of this is American Idol. You got all these people that come for auditions, and they start singing, and people are like, oh my God. And they are upset when they don't get picked. You don't know how hard I work. You don't know how many times I practiced this song. Oh my God. Thank you, God. When you sang the song, it inspired me. It didn't inspire me. And then you see other people sing a song. And you see the judges. Me personally, I've heard people sing. And I'm like, and all of a sudden there's something moving inside me. And my hair starts standing up. And I'm like, I'm getting choked up. This person's doing nothing but singing a song. And I'm getting emotional. I'm like, oh my God. There's something in my eye. There's tears coming out of my face. And we can't explain it. We can't explain it. What's going on with you? I'm okay. I'm okay. because that person's singing the song, like Whitney Houston at the Super Bowl singing the Star Spangled Banner. It made you feel something. So some of you are thinking that you're trying to get people inspired to move into action by giving them a bunch of BS facts. Education don't inspire people. Inspiration inspires people. People are inspired to do everything from athletics to singing to writing to doing a movie to getting a job, becoming a lawyer or a doctor, because something inspired them. You want to make a lot of money? You want to have a lifestyle that only people dream about? Be the person that masters the ability of edifying and promoting somebody that's inspiring. That's how I made all my money, and that's how I still make all my money. So, with that, I'm going to leave you guys. If you guys don't go to the convention, that's dumb. All right? If you can't afford to and you don't get a virtual ticket, then maybe you don't want to be inspired. Maybe you don't want to be inspired. The things that inspire me, I listen to over and over again. I listen to over and over again. The things that inspire me that can trigger in me, I jump to them right away. I know where they are. They're at a millisecond. They're at a millisecond away from me. So I can click on them and be inspired. Because I need to stay in that inspired state. Because it moves people into action. I love and appreciate you. I hope this video helped you. I believe in you. You too can be inspired. Allow yourself to be inspired. Inspiration is better than desperation. I love and appreciate you. I'll see you on the next video. And if no one's giving you permission to succeed in life, let me be the first. Craig, thank you so much. And Jermaine, I seen you out there messaging people like crazy. Margaret, Angela, Vernie, Melody, I love it, appreciate you. Craig, thank you for all the incredible stuff. Hi, me, man, great to see you on here. I hope you're doing great. Andrian and Shernice, wow. Hi, Mrs. Hunt. Thank you very much. God bless you guys. See you soon.